120 cars, over $20 million of hardware, 11 countries, 3,000 miles, in just 6 days. This is the craziest rally in the world. This is Gumball 3000.
Gumball rocks!
From supercars to supermodels.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
From Hollywood stars to outlandish cars. It's eccentric, glamorous, fast, freaky, and very rock and roll.
And upset.
It's the greatest adventure you can have on four wheels. It's Gumball 3000. Day 3, Budapest to Dubrovnik, 648 miles. The past 2 days are all becoming a bit of a blur. We left London on Saturday, and since then we've visited 6 countries and partied in 2 capital cities.
Last night's pool party will go down in Gumball history. We've only had 3 hours sleep, but we'll have to ignore our hangovers and hit the road again.
Today's drive is a monster blast from Budapest in Hungary to Dubrovnik in Croatia. Starting on single-track roads, there's some dodgy overtaking as impatience gets the better of us. But as soon as the Gumball hits the Croatian border, the supercars can really let rip on the brand new motorways, which are practically cop-free.
After a pit stop in Šibenik, there's 200 miles of snaking mountain track all the way down to Dubrovnik. Here, we've been warned the police will be on the lookout for any Gumball-style misbehaviour.
Both Caroline and I are in Hummers today. Caroline's in the stretch, I'm in a pimped-out H2. We're having a little side bet on who's going to hit Dubrovnik first, but we better get a move on because we've got a ferry to catch, and if we miss it, we'll have to wait a week until the next one.
And they sleep. Well, I've struck gold this morning. It's about 9:30. It's Tuesday. Yes, at last I've made it into the stretch hammer. Now I have to be a bit quiet because they are catching up on last night's events.
While we kick back in the stretch, Ed's team seem to be on a bit of a mission.
I'd like to introduce you to the team I'm riding with today. It's the Crazy Belgians, DJ Ghost.
The man you love the most.
And this is Billy.
How are you doing? Yo! Back again. This year, my new co-driver, DJ Ghost. The man you love the most. Ghost style. Driving the yellow Hummer, H2. Okay. Pimped out. Last year, sixth with this car. 0 to 60 is about 7 seconds. And then we put an extra exhaust system on it that gives us a little bit more horsepower. It's a nice sound too.
We're on a strict diet of DJ Ghost's music.
DJ Ghost, #1 DJ Belgium. Yo DJ, spin that wheel! Spin that
wheel! And erratic driving skills.
Drive over them, drive over them. No. I already have one! That's one. That's one. Don't ever drive a Ferrari to do gumball. No. You lose. You just lose.
Skate superstar Rob Dyrdek and his teammate Big Black take a little time out to get to know Hungary's finest salesman.
This is his mom. The street hustlers. Hungarian street hustlers. Talk to him, he's the one. Look at him. Look at how much food he probably eats. He loves and needs knives. Automatic, everything.
Mobile is hard to miss.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to miss. That thing's just blatantly in your face. Super popular. Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's worth it. That's a deal. I'm not going to sit here and say that's not a deal. That's pennies on the dollar. Let's be real with it. But who on God's green earth in the middle of nowhere Hungary needs a set of knives? I'm thinking Not a single person.
Talk to O.J. Simpson. He might need some knives. Huh? Go to a butcher shop. You got to go around meat packing plants, dog.
It doesn't matter how much cash you splash on your ride, keeping the hammer down for 10 hours a day is going to take its toll on any car.
Oh look, hang on, wait, something's not closed, the boot's not closed properly, wait 1 sec. Why is it still showing? Why is that water there? This is not right, can't be.
While these guys are sorting themselves out, some of the faster cars are already hitting the Croatian border.
45 minutes after everyone left.
And we caught up.
And now look. Ooh, we're doing good. We're hot today. Woo!
Have you had any incidents with the police?
No, we're cool.
No,
We're cool.
we don't have any problems.
Just out of Budapest, and the thirsty Hummer already needs gas, and Ghost decides to bond with the locals.
Quite honest, to me, this is the hypest, most pimped out car I've seen in the Gumball so far. Even the co-driver is, for me, the hottest chick I've ever seen. So let's do a small interview. All tuned up. It's got like, man, the 11 inches. That's money, man. That ain't cheap. How are you? You okay? Enjoying the Gumball? Very good. Yeah, good. Well, 5 times Gumball already. She did 5 times Gumball. 4 times with a Ferrari, and now with this tuned AMT. Cool.
Step away from the vehicle. You're frightening her, Ghost.
Okay, cool. Just, why am I frightening her? She got my good side.
I think I could be in a car with one of the horniest Belgians ever put on this earth.
It's like the ultimate Ghost-style experience. So, crack it up, hard. Bam, 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 ecstasy, and yeah, come on. Cool. Bye-bye. Yo.
Back in the souped-up Subaru, it's time to crush a Porsche. Boys will be boys.
Peace out, it ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be a ride, Scooby-Doo. Coming in hot, boosh! To a dead stop.
More of the pack makes it to the Croatian border, but not everyone sails through.
This is Bez's Scooby-Doo van. See how he's doing. How's he going, gents?
Yeah, but we haven't got my passport though.
Translated from Bez to English, that means I've lost my passport.
I don't think this border control is going to go very well.
Richie's got my passport.
Richie's got it.
But Richie and the other half of Team Fuel are 50 miles behind, fiddling with fan belts.
Oh, this is our Dodge Challenger, 1970 Dodge Challenger, with a 7.2 litre engine, 500 brake horsepower.
No brakes.
No brakes. The lights don't work properly. The indicators don't work.
No fuel gauge.
No fuel gauge. No oil pressure gauge. No.
No speedometer.
No speedometer. No speedometer. And is that a full house? I think that's bingo. Actually, bingo. Yeah. No, nothing's working as usual.
Side, you can see it's a bit loose. It's a bit scary that it's wobbling so much, but we can't tighten it up. We only have a little toolkit left.
Better take it easy then, Richie. That'll do it. Bez is going to have to wait.
The rest of the way to the pit stop is on Croatia's amazing new motorways. They're practically deserted. Pure Gumball heaven. The supercars eat it up.
After the adrenaline rush, the pit stop at the beautiful national park brought a welcome change of scenery.
No, I was not touching him.
This is the Kurka National Park lunchtime checkpoint before we get to Dubrovnik tonight. We've got enough time to stuff some food in and then get back in the car and start driving. We're not going to miss the ferry. The hairpins to get down here were pretty tight, so whether the stretch hammer made it or not, it's going to be tight.
And I would just like to say thank you, Gumball, for letting us experience this, because this is massive. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Head on.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that was a bit
that
scary.
hard or what?
That was very hard, wasn't it?
Some bits of it, yeah, especially coming around those crazy winding turns.
Because if the edge went, the whole thing would go.
And we'd go right with it.
And we'd go right with it. We've got to go up, yeah.
Still have to go up.
Half-time scores, Old Eddie 1, Caroline 0. And we're halfway through day 3 on our way to Dubrovnik. The ferry leaves at 11 o'clock. Caroline and I are racing each other. I've made the halfway stage miles in front. I'm pretty confident I'm going to do the same on the second. Keep up with the chase. Come on, boys.
It's only 2 p.m. and we've already driven the equivalent of the distance from London to Paris.
And Dubrovnik's still over 200 miles away and down some seriously scary mountain roads. Back in with the Belgians, Billy has a few tricks up his sleeve.
You appear to have come up against an unpassable object. A house.
They do. 3 houses.
3 houses.
There are 4, 5, 6. They are moving. See, in the mountains.
Yeah. Holy moly.
I have 1. 2 houses. 4 to go.
Through a lay-by.
Through a lay-by. Now we're going up the hill. Yeah, 2 to go.
Is this the last one?
I think so, yeah.
That's overtake now.
So bad.
We have exactly 5.5 hours to catch that ferry. Problem is, every road from now on is going to be a long and winding one, and I'm stuck in here with my boys with a stretch hammer.
Century. My people working 24/7 for 24 carats of gold with 21 grams of soul. I'm 28 years old. By the time you hear this rhyme, I might have turned 29, cause time flies at 21,000 feet.
Ghost was just that close to picking up his 4th speeding ticket. Instead, it got given to the Dodge Challenger. They got pulled over only because the Ferrari had hit a boulder and had lost its tyre, and the police were there sorting them out. That is bad luck.
That's luck for me.
I hit a massive boulder in the middle of the road.
A boulder?
Yeah, it was like a big rock this big.
How'd you know that?
It was right in the middle of the road. Wasn't it? It was right in the middle of the road.
Well, we were kind of having an argument on the way down today about
my driving skills.
Her driving skills, but I think this proved my point.
Which was, hey, that's so not fair because I am a good driver.
No, she is. She's a very good driver. It could have happened to anyone. I'm sure about 30 cars missed that boulder before her, but someone had to take it out. Well, fortunately, to give my wife credit, she suggested that we take 2 spares, and we managed to find some kind person to take it in their boot who's actually an hour behind us, so we're just waiting for them.
experiencing mild problems that could potentially escalate into something a lot more serious. It looks like one of the fuses has gone. We've lost all the air conditioning. Probably more worryingly, Ghost's seat heater is on full blast. He's starting to get a bit uncomfortable.
I'm sweating like a horse.
We've got 100 miles left.
New place.
Ghost! Feeling the heat, Ghost starts to pick up the pace.
Ghost, man!
Nobody's hot.
Let's see what's going on.
Not my fourth ticket, please. Come on.
Give him his ticket, give him his ticket.
Documente, oh. Here you go. Thank you.
Drive slowly and careful.
I've just had my police stop virginity stolen from me. My first Gumball speed check, courtesy of Ghost.
Further ahead, some of the faster cars have already turned up into Brovnik. Kim, I'm so glad I'm talking to you because you're probably the most experienced gumballer I've spoke to since I've been here.
Okay.
Is this your 5th time, Kim?
Something like that. I'm a gumball diva and I'm a gumball veteran. I have missed the ferry on every gumball. Last year was the most stressful one, though, because I was in the car, in the Range Rover with Bucky, the skateboarder, him and Willie Sanchez. And they both, like, skate for Birdhouse with Tony Hawk and stuff. And we got so close. I mean, we could almost touch the ferry leaving.
What's the most disastrous thing that's ever happened since you've been on the Gumball Rally?
The most disastrous? Running out of booze.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big disaster.
We've just entered Bosnia and Herzegovina. Pretty mellow border from what we've been told to expect. Rumours flying around of UN peacekeeping forces occupying the roads, keeping guard of checkpoints, but no sign of them yet. Maybe they don't work on Tuesday evenings.
Have we got anything to declare for our customs? Oh no, I don't think so. No. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bez just slid through. I cannot believe that of all the people that the Croatian customs would let straight into the country. That is immoral that we got stopped and Bez cruised straight through. They didn't even look.
Now that the sun has gone down, the stretched Hummer has come alive. We're well behind Ed, but so what?
Just 3 years ago when I asked what am I gonna do? What can I make with my life now that I'm out of school? Should I pursue my dreams and do the music thing?
This is it. We've arrived.
Yeah, cool.
Dubrovnik Harbour.
Okay, cool.
Up here is the boat. And I tell you what, it doesn't look like there's an awful lot of other cars here. A lot of the supercars, but we're the first of the big cars, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
We made it.
Cool, man. We did it.
Good work.
I got my Corvette, my Cadillac, my pickup truck, my Corvette, my Cadillac, my pickup truck. I got my.
We got free speeding tickets today. Free. They let us drive 200 yards out the road and then stopped us again.
You cheeky monkeys.
If it didn't break down tonight, we wouldn't have broken down in Croatia. That would have been rubbish.
And it dodged a few deer and a few cow, but those roads were good today.
Well, believe it or not, we've actually made it to the ferry. We're in the queue, which means later on we will be crossing that pond and going over to Bari. And perhaps maybe tomorrow I will beat Ed at his little game. We'll see you over there.
Some of the boys can't resist playing up to the Croatian crowds, but not everyone is amused.
No, today was the best day. Today was really great. We hit it really hard.
Stopped by the police 7 times. 7 times. Would you like to ask us how many fines we've had? None.
Great forward. How you doing, Grace?
There's more drama for the Caterham girls. They need to be pushed onto the ferry. But as Team Ice Cream brings up the rear, it makes Gumball history. For the first time in 7 years, no one's missed the boat.
So on the ferry and off to Italy we go. Today we've notched up an amazing 648 miles, which has taken us through another 3 countries: Hungary, Serbia and stunning Croatia. With 1,788 miles under our belts, we're over halfway there.
So it's the end of another day, and what a day! I really did have the best day of my whole life. It blew my mind being in that stretch hammer. But hey, that is the life of a gumballer. That's what we are. Another leg, another country tomorrow. Where are we going, Ed?
Vespa, pizza, meatballs, cornetto and cappuccino. It's Italy, baby. Ciao!